Hang on. There. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, it is in fact afternoon. It is 12:11 where I live, at least. It might be morning where you live. But good afternoon, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Freyren Friday. Yo, how you doing, Yuri? It's good to see you. Not a whole lot's going on. We're doing a little bit of a different stream today, so normally I'd be gaming, and I might do a bit of gaming. Thank you. It's his little cat carrier. So when we go out, like I like to go work out of my home. He usually hangs out in here. Watch the 3.1 Woo 3.1 stream. Got lots of stuff. You know what? I'm very excited for that stuff. I am. I'm really excited for that. I'm actually not gaming today. Like I mean, I might game, but also in terms of P2, so player to player. Does that mean there's 3 bike skins? Isn't that's yeah, that's pay to win though. I was gonna say, I think what you're talking about is the I don't want to say pay to win because you're basically getting skins. It's not the same thing, but you're talking about the thing that you gotta pay for in order to do it. That's so not fair. I don't want to have to pay for that. That's not cool. Gosh. No. I guess that's how it is. Very, very sad. Very unfortunate. Cat in the background. Yep. The spending stuff. I'm not too keen on that, I'm gonna be honest. But it is what it is, and I guess as a free-to-player, that's just one of those things I'm not gonna be able to enjoy, personally, because I'm not gonna do it. Today's stream's actually gonna be a little different, you guys. I haven't showed you yet, but I've been neglecting my studying. Don't worry, in terms of polls, we got some. That is good. I mean, I assume they'd have to give us some kind of handout, because there'd be a lot of angry players otherwise, but it seems a bit greedy to me. Yeah, well, so, I used to study every single day, and recently, I have not. Haven't had the time, between the work that I'm doing, making sure my cat is loved and well cared for, and then streaming. I've not had the time to actually do any studying in a good while. So, unfortunately, all of my Japanese study partners, I've not talked to them in, God, like 2 or 3 weeks now. So I figured I should do at least a little bit. And one thing I've learned that I struggle with really hard is actually katakana. Which, you might know this, that katakana is basically the alphabet used for loan words. I do kind of care, but I get it. But so, you might know this since you've got Japanese in your profile on Twitter, but katakana is the alphabet that Japan uses for loan words. So, words from other languages that Japan has adapted into their everyday lives. Katakana is what they use to spell it. So, and it's something that I struggle with a lot because I don't use it a lot. Like, usually when I'm using Japanese words, I'm using, Japanese words. toughest part is translating the katakana into Romaji. I don't know about that. The toughest part of any language of Japanese is honestly kanji, which I think there are over like 21,000 kanji. But I think only like 2,000 of them are in use. But that's 2,000 different kanji that are in use. You know, our alphabet, the English alphabet, is nowhere near that complex. So it's very hard. But this one, I believe this is wo. And the way I sort of remember, so I try to create a, I want to say lexicon, but I try to create imagery to go with these because well, yeah, like, you know, my here, I'll quickly do this. But like if you were to put my name into Japanese, it would be that do oops. Burandon. Burandon. That's how you'd spell my name in Japanese. Because there's no B. There's bu, but there's no B. There's bu, da, da, So, and the way I remember these is by creating like, you know, something that this character can match an image of. So for me, this is wo because it's half a mouth creating a whoa shape. Whoa shape. Oh. And technically it's pronounced oh. Fu wo fu wo. I think that's an fu wo chi i o rachoro. Fu o cha su ko ka da. Oh no, that's an R. That's a da. So furan chi Yeah, there's no way I'd figure that either. And we can do the next question. You probably know this then. This is a dakten, this little thing right here, this circle. And it's used in the basic characters to create a different sound. So this is po, gyo. So this is actually two. That is tough. And this one is actually two characters. So it uses gi and yo. Gyo. And then this one I always get wrong. Always. I've never once gotten this one correct in any of these tests. I think it is they. But I'm almost certain it's a do. That's the one. De X. What are you Xing me for? Don't X me. Yep, that was it was Ru. I'm really so I don't know why I can't get that one right. But every time without fail, I have gotten that one wrong. And I'm good at like almost all of these. So this one is gya. And this one's actually easy. X is wrong, O is right. Yep. Yes, I am aware. This one is actually easy. It's this one. So, and sometimes I almost get this one mixed up with this, but this is no. Whereas this is n, n, and then ho, which this character was already used once, but they added the doc 10, so it was po. Ho. And then this is get, this one right here, get. And this is she. She. And the way Misty Warriors Origin DLC, and how is that? And the way this, I recognize this one is, it's sheep running from a tsunami. That is how I remember this particular character. Sheep. The smiley. Yep. It does look like an awkward smile. What about the sneeze? Ma. This one is Ma. This one right here, this is Ma. And the way I actually remember this is Mama's boobs. Because that looks like a boob. That looks like a boob. Ma. And that looks like two boobs. So here's another one. This is neat, which anybody who knows Japanese numbers, neat is 2. Neat. And ichi is literally just a bar. Ichi, it's 1. So this is ni, and this is yu. That's a little u. So new. Myo. This is another one. And this is 3. Mi. Yo. Generally speaking, these ones are actually very easy, at least in terms. Yep. It is, but I find myself constantly forgetting them. So this is Ryo. So, and you can always tell which one this is going to be in a multi-choice question. So you only have, and you got 3 options here. But this one is Ryo. And this one is Cha. And then this one is Pyo. And this one is a little easier for me, at least, just because the Japanese character for ri is the same or close to in both hiragana and katakana. Hiragana and katakana. Ka is also the same in hiragana and katakana. It's this one. They're similar enough. Iri, ka, ka. Bia. Bia. Also, something interesting is that the Japanese characters, when you type them out, are different depending on the font that you're using too. Like some fonts, they look different. Like they're close enough that you can always recognize what they are, but they will sometimes have some differences depending on the font. Sort of like how, American fonts can be different, and they make the word look a little strange sometimes. So Jo is a more interesting one because this is also 2 characters. So it's Ji, which is this one. It's I recognize this is also she, but they add the doc 10 here. So this is Ji. And then Yo. They combine a little Yo with Ji to create Jo. Jo.
Jo.
Jo. Du or zu. is this one. And I know this looks kind of the same as sheet, but it is not. Sometimes see they use 0 for 0. -0 in this. Oh, historical lessons. Ni 0 ni 0. Your Japanese is pretty good. I'm impressed. Do. So do is the same, is not quite the same, but similar in hiragana as well. Do. Pyo, this is P. This is actually he, but they add the doc 10 here to create P, and yo, pyo.
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 Pyo. Gi. This is bu. Yes, there is. I don't know what the kanji is, but I've seen it. Bu. Butsu. Butsu. And this one, this is actually re right here. So I'm always getting these two mixed. I think the reason I get them mixed up is because outside of that one little line right here, they do have a similar shape. But this is re. And this is what I get wrong. Demon. De.
Lemon.
Nemon. Pu. Pudding. Pudding. Pudding.
Pudding.
It's interesting because they don't have a... Yes, I know Baiji. What about Baiji? Nyo.
Nyo.
Nyo. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. I think that's a food. Miu. Mute, that's this one. 3. And then you. These ones are actually easy so long as you know what this one is. You can figure them out in this. Because that's ya. This is you. This is the only one it can be. Pronounce as okure. Japanese. Ah. Boku de kure. Is that different pronunciation from the standard use of that kanji? I know sometimes certain names use specific kanji but are pronounced differently. You. UFO.
UFO.
UFO. UFO. UFO. Anyone who's ever watched Dandaran should know this one. UFO. So this is chi and yo cho. Cho. Chocoretto. Chocoretto. This one's interesting. I actually remember this one from that song.
A fugue in music is a contrapuntal.
It's interesting how I only watched that video once, and every time I type in YouTube now, it shows me that. So, Nani ga ski. This is actually how I remember this particular one. Chocomento, chocoretto. Chocominto. What, that song? More complicated because we're trying to translate right. Well, and I'm actually so... let me go here. Really quickly. I am actually currently translating... Yep. One of my novels into Japanese. This is this one right here. And you can see here, right here. I have to have furigana right here. Because these are Chinese characters that I'm using. I mean, kanji is technically Chinese characters that have been translated for Japanese, but it uses the legit Chinese characters for these things. So I have to give you the people the furigana so that they know, hey, this is how you pronounce this particular word or this particular name. So like this one is Jianwu. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. So if you go here and just do the English translation. Wu Yang, his name is technically Wu Yang. It's his half brother. So Wu Yang, Wu Ming, Wu Fei, they are related to the protagonist. But I have to put the furigana up so that people, when reading this, know how to pronounce these names. Otherwise they'd be reading it probably in Japanese and they'd be like, what the fucking hell? How do I read this? So, let me go back to mine. You'd think so, but I was actually reading the Apothecary Diaries on here. The Apothecary Diaries is actually on this website. And similar to what I'm doing now, they do something similar. They add in the furigana for the characters. And I could probably look it up. But I'm not good. I don't know the spelling for it in Japanese. So we'll go here. Here we are. Usuriya no hito itorigoto. So if I go here. Yep. That's kind of normal. So we go here. Here we are. So this is the Apothecary Diaries web novel. I'm going here. And you can see here they are also adding in the furigana. Because these are Chinese names as opposed to Japanese names. Mao Mao. Mao Mao. I think that one's Mao Mao. Yeah, Mao Mao. So, I also get this one mixed up. Yes, only for the name. This is So. I think it largely depends on what is being used here. I think for names they might I think they use katakana, and then for words they use hiragana when they do the furigana. So in this one right here, this is another one I get mixed up because these two, they look very similar. So one of these is so, and the other is I believe so is this one. The way I picture it is a person sitting on a sofa. Sofa.
ソファー
Sofa. And then cha, that's this one.
チャ
Cha,
チャット
chatto, which I think just means to chat. Kya. So we've actually seen this one before, but they added the doc 10 to create gya. Gi. So without the doc 10, it's ki. And then they add the little ya. And this one is bo, because they added this doc 10. So there are two different forms of doc 10, which one is the circle, and then the other is like these two little dashes up here. If you add the circle for this particular character, it turns into po. And then if you add this doc 10, it turns into bo. So bo,
ボ
boto. Shi. So this is actually ji, and this is you. So ju, wa, wa. I get this one mixed up a lot too. So I know this one is because it's got that little pointy thing sticking up, and the way I imagine is unicorn. I think of a unicorn because it's got this little horn on its head. And this one I believe is wa, and the way I picture this is by imagining a mouth going wah. And I was wrong, motherfucker.
は
What? I was wrong. See that? Don't listen to me. Shut up, Brandon. Neat. That's an easy one. You are correct. You are correct. It is fu. Ja. I think that's this one. Thank goodness. So, remember that one? And then this one. Do. I do. I always forget that. So now here we've got bi, yu, bu, bio, bio. Sorry, bio. You would be a different little character right here. So bio,
秒
bio. And this is ba, ba. And I remember this. This is actually bata.
バター
Bata.
バ
Can't imagine what that word is. Bata. What is that? So, and this would be cha, but they add the doc 10 here. And so you get G, I believe. Yep,
じ
G. It's an interesting word because technically speaking, this one right here, this is incorrect. This is closer. But technically, when you do it with this particular character and the other characters in the same area, it's like it adds a D. And this is ta. And the way I actually remember this one is thumbnail. That looks like a thumbnail.
タクシ
Taxi.
ー
Ta. Da is an easy one because it is the same thing as the one we just learned. Taxi, but with the doc 10. Me. This one is interesting because there is a sword in Akame ga Kill. I think had met in the name. Murasame. Me. So I remember the sword from Akame ga Kill.
目
Me. Pia. So this one right here. Pi. Ya. Pia.
ぴゃ
I actually went over this one. This is a unicorn right here. Even though they use a sheep.
ウール
Uru, sheep. This is a sheep or wool. And this is mu because it is the opposite of mama's breasts. Mama's booba. Mu,
む
jamu.
Jamu.
Jamu. And this is ni with a ya, so nya.
Nya.
Nya. Nya. And the way I remember this is Mauser. Nya. Ya. We already know ri, and we already know ya. It's ya, this one right here. Ya.
りゃ
Yama.
りゃま
Ryama. Yama. Na is this. There's not a whole lot that I can say about that one.
な
Nah, you just gotta remember it. So P and U and a little U, pew,
ピュ
computer.
コンピューター
It's interesting. So a computer is also called a pasokon. Pasokon, computer, pasokon. And this is he, followed by yo, hyo,
ひょひょ
hyo, leopard. B, he becomes B because they added the doc 10.
び
Biru. Biru. If at any point in time you want to know what this word is, just remember biru. Beer. And this is a B followed by a little U. So BU.
びゅ
Me. Q. U. Ha. Hu. Hya. Hu. Ha. He. U. This one's the one throwing me off right here. Hang on. This one. Japanese to English. Ku. Ku. Q. Yo. Ha. Ku. Sha. So. Yo. Ha. Ku. Sha. Yeah. I was getting that one mixed up. I thought I was thinking ke, but it wasn't. It was ku. And this is net. And the way I remember this is a necktie.
ネクタイ
Necktie. So I think of it like this is the tie, and this is the little knot, and this is you tying the knot. Necktie. Yep, it's Naruto. Naruto. I like that you added To Love Ru into Naruto. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. It's one of those things that people began pronouncing wrong because the English voice actors pronounced it wrong. Your previous doctor is based. They're like, by the way, did you know that everyone's been pronouncing Naruto the wrong way? It's actually Naruto. Sha. This is she followed by ya combined with that sha. She, little ya. Sha. That makes him even more based, in my opinion. Me, ya, me plus little ya. Mya.
みゃ、
Mya. This one is interesting. So this one, the reason I recognize it as no is because it doesn't have dash. No dash. There's no little tick marks up here, and so it is sad because it has no dashes.
の、
No. Ki, you. Q,
キュ、キューブ、
cube. Don't be so cubed. It. So this one is actually interesting because it's this right here, but it looks like an I in English. This looks like an English I. But the way I remember this, how did I remember this? It's been a while since I've actually thought about how I remember this particular one.
エコバッグ、
Echo bag. That's weird. And this is bet. So if you were to take off the Doc 10, it would be he. But with these little tick marks right here, it's bet.
べ、
Benchy.
ベンチ、
Benchy. And because this one has the little circle Doc 10, it is pet. Pen. Or petto.
ペット、
By the way, 猫は一番ペット. I'm not going to be able to reply because I'm figuring out how to call the horse in this game. The horse. Right, you were playing the original. And you know what? I've never played that one, so I don't know how to call the horse either. Yo.
よ、
Yo.
ヨガ、
Yoga. G. G is this one. We've actually done this one several times, but they always had like a little character attached to it to create a different sound. So, de. De is this one. We have not seen. I do like running over enemies with horses. We have not seen this one yet. De. So that's with the Doc 10, but if you take away the Doc 10, this is te. And the way I remember this is there is food on the table. So this is a table, and this is food. Te. But you add the Doc 10, so it is de.
デザート、
Deserto. Deserto. And this is za. I have no idea how I remember as za,
ザ、
but this is za.
ピザ、
Pizza. And this one is zo. So this is so, which is a person sitting on a sofa, but they add the Doc 10, so it is zo. Ki, yo, kyo,
きょ、
he. And we've actually seen this one in use. Pe. This is that without the Doc 10. He. And then this is he, followed by you, kyu. Are you playing Halo 4 on Legendary right now? Tsu, which is a tsunami. Tsu, tsu, I believe that is this one right here. Tsu,
つ、
tsuya,
ツアー、
tour, tsua, tour. It's a bit of a strange one right there. Hi,
ひ、
zu. That's pretty impressive. So what caused you to realize it's been a decade since you beat Halo 4 on Legendary? Oops. Oopsies! I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. You.
ゆ、
You. Is this one?
りゅ、
Yuku. Shu. This one is actually, I almost didn't realize this, but this is shi followed by yu. So shu. Set. And again, this is another one I don't know how I remember it. Zu. There we go. Ah. That happens to me sometimes too. Now we're gonna plow through these. This is zet. You can tell this is this one because they always add the DAC 10 for anything with a Z in it. Zet is a DAC 10. We've done this one. Leader.
リーダ
Ro. This is ro.
ー、ロング、
Long. Long hair. Ho.
コ、コ
Orara.
アラ、
And te as in table. Food is on the table.
テ
Table.
ーブル、
Table.
テ、
Te. And this one was, I believe this is new. Yeah.
ヌ、カヌー、
And you can think of this as a person riding a canoe and rowing. Or a person rowing in a canoe. Alright, there we go. That is all of them. So that is my studying for the day. And damn, that's a lot of studying. That's actually not a lot of studying. So right now, I've been mostly focusing on keeping keeping my katakana memorized. Hiragana is a bit easier for me because I just know it. Like I've never really forgotten the hiragana for whatever reason. I don't know for sure, like why or how I remember hiragana better than katakana, but I do. Probably because I've been studying it for way longer. So now we're gonna play some games. We studied for 46 minutes. My brain is done. At some point, I am gonna have to progress. But hopefully I will have like more time. So you on Facebook often then? Patching complete. Please restart game. God damn it. You know what I might actually do? I haven't played it for a long time on here, but I do have. Maybe I don't have Nikkei on here. Maybe I actually got rid of my Nikkei app. I think I did. I got rid of my Nikkei app. Gosh dang it. Okay. In that case, I can come here. and try to see. No rest for the wicked. What is this? Destiny 2, free to play. I've never played Destiny. I remember I did want to play Deadpool. That's just funny. Not played that either. This one, I've heard this one is actually pretty good. Where Winds Meet is an epic wuxia open-world action RPG set in ancient China at the 10th century. Players will assume the role of a young swordmaster as they embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of their own identity. Let the wind carry your legend on an epic journey to the east.
Who are you? Same as you. A wanderer.
A guest in dreams. Yet unaware.
Nah. It does look kind of interesting, but no. I always get back into Stellar Blade. It's been a long ass time since I played Stellar Blade. On Paw World, I remember I sank 202 hours into this game. I used to play it obsessively. I eventually stopped because I did get bored, but I was very, very into this game for a long time. And we're gonna do Wuwa though, because I updated my thing. So we're playing Wuwa. Hey. I might want to grind for mats. $18th. Well, that's probably over like the course of a long time, right? I mean, how many years have you been playing Phantasy Star Online 2 for? I mean, I'm gonna try.
The story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Thénardier.
We're gonna watch this real quick. This is cute.
And the victor is courtesy of the knight.
Okay. We've watched this, but I'm gonna clear the Void Storm, or do my best to. I got creamed the last time I tried this,
The night's
so
challenge has arrived. Entertaining, is that all? You dare test me? The insolence! Future, face me, all of me.
Wind calls, waves fall. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Collapse! Be gone, wicked soul! Oceans, bow before me. Huh? Sentence, befall! Sounding the death knell. March on! Finality, windstorm. Sweep all away! You won't escape.
alright, and this is what killed me last time.
The moon is full. Face me. Then is that all? Fate, is that all? Huh? The moon falls. Too reckless.
Wind calls, waves.
Keep it together.
Crumble! This sword shall not be shattered.
Ooh. Yeah, this thing just does ridiculous damage to me.
On you go. Praise me.
When it's especially the Void Storm Hyvatia at level 120.
The end.
Like that's no. I mean, so I have Shorekeeper. And I can trade her out for a Shorekeeper. I know that she actually does do healing. Like, can heal. She's not quite as good at it, but she can.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
The night's challenge has arrived. Be gone, wicked souls! Flee! Yay. Perish. Perish! Such is their blessing. Repent. For silence beckons. Sentence befall. Tides rise and crash. Exonerate. Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
All right, let's see if oh. Get your ass in here.
Crumble! The trial isn't vexing malice. Salvation. Huh? Sounding the death knell. furious tides. Split the heavens.
Even that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. That's the wild thing about this character.
Leave it to me. Loading. Durability lowered. Diminish. I engraft you new.
And I might have to.
True form. Revealed at last. Gales purify. Tides rise and the haunting whispers return. The tide. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Also, I forgot. Wind Erosion Rover is also a healer.
The wicked will face
Oath from the heart.
judgment.
Oh, wow.
Load in war with time.
This is true.
Perish.
I just forgot that he does that.
Oceans. Bow before me. The haunting whispers return. Torrents, rage on.
Worry not. Loading. Yay. Durability lowered. Huh? Astral modulation.
Disperse.
Leave it to me. Shed no
I'm
tears
really...
for-
Oh, damn it.
Last chance.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
I must not falter.
Yay. Hey. Loading. This is not the end.
Gales
Yeah, we're not doing good.
charge forth with me. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Oop. I gotta survive. I gotta survive long enough to bring back Shorekeeper.
You won't escape. I won't back down.
3 seconds. There.
Leave it to me. Loading. Durability
Damn it.
depleted.
Be gone, wicked. Repent.
I'm so close to winning too.
Echoes.
Nope.
Turbulent way.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just not great at it. But I got closer that time, so I guess we'll do this again.
The night's challenge has arrived. Huh? Such is that.
Loading. Perish. Yay. I engraft you new.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
All right, let's try this.
The wicked will
Crumble.
face judgment.
Such is that blessing. Oceans. Bow before me.
What's your team?
Tides rise and crash. Shadows must be purged.
Leave it to me. Physical damage detected. Astral modulation.
A mere scratch upon my blade. My blade! Purge all evil!
Loading. Hey.
Collapse! I won't back down. Repent. For silence beckons.
So I unfortunately do not have Galbrenna or Filova.
Loading. Shed no tear.
Ooh. Damn it.
I
Okay.
am the Tempest.
I don't have Augusta either.
Annihilation.
Hopefully
Vanish!
helps.
Sentence before a mere scratch upon my blade. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Yeah, Augusta was one of those characters that I sort of decided not to get because I had a limit.
Lowered. Do not impede.
Will face judgment.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Last chance.
Perish. Begone, wicked souls. True form. Revealed at last. Torrents, rage on. March on. Tides, rise and crash.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Disperse. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
I have heard that Augusta is pretty strong.
The trial
Still didn't get her.
such
Like I was definitely going after Yuno with that. But I've also heard that they pair very well together. Like you and Augusta are kind of made to be a unit.
Wind rises. The wicked will face
Leave it to me.
judgment.
Loading. Durability lowered. Do not impede. I engraft you new.
crumble. Oceans, bow before me. This
Damn it.
eyes.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Okay. I'm still doing better than I was.
Such is their blessing.
There. Oh. You know, I have heard that her ultimate is pretty good. I honestly figured Kartathia's ult was the best, though.
Harvest.
There. Void Storm beaten. So you said something about gaining mats. Not bothering for Mornier. Oh, you're talking about the Mecha Knight? Yeah, well, I mean, the Mecha Knight's pretty easy to get. Like, I need the compressed bedrock and the constructor cores, which you do get from this, I believe, as well. It's just you don't get as much. Let's see. I've done a lot of these. Hop over here. I think you get these from every single one of these that you get.
They don't strike me as ordinary academy support staff. More like special agents.
Well, and that's why I've been clearing the void storms. So I think I've cleared... I think I cleared most of the void storms. Right, eat food. You know, I've not been eating food in this game at all. I don't have a stuffed bun, though. Defeating enemies yields 50% more shell credits. You're talking about these? Stuffed tofu?
I can fly too. The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure. Such is their blessing. Huh?
Tempest of slashes.
Yeah, I'll do that the next time. If I think I've done all the void storms, but if there is a void storm, I will do that next time. I think you also get materials from this. And I'll do that. Faulty components in the circuits cannot be passed through and can be destroyed through other means. Move the blocker to the button connected to the faulty component. Okay. Just do like that. This is stupid easy right here. That was... There we go. So, yep, that also does yield... Well, let's see, I've done this one. And I've done this one, 1, 2... 3. I've not done that one. So here we are. Here's the last. I don't know if it's the last one, but here's one of the ones I did not do. Oh.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Repent. For silence beckons. The tides rise and crash. The haunting whispers return.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
Flood. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Yeah, I can check the compass sign next time to see if there's any left over. This one shouldn't be too hard.
Descend. Such is their blessing. Hey.
Diminish.
Perish. Oceans. Bow before me. Torrents, rage on. Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
Leave it to me.
Oops.
I engraft you new.
Yeah, dodging is actually the thing I'm baddest at, worst at. But I do try.
Such is their blessing. Crumble. True form revealed at last.
Anything that involves timing, I'm really bad at.
Tides rise and crash. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
There. Oh yeah, no, I suck at Souls games. I've played and beaten Elden Ring. And I got to the last boss in Sekiro. And that was it. Everything else, like all the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, I suck. I am so bad at them. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. Avoid storms on 2 of 2 in the Fang Spire. Where the light takes. 2 of 2 in Stagnant Run. I don't think there's any more. I'm looking. So Giant's Gaze, Void Storm Zone. I've got 1. 1 of 1. Yeah. I think I got them all. The one with the what? With the exclamation mark? Well, so I'm going up here. I don't see any exclamation mark. Wait, what is that? Oh. This? I mean, all this does is take me here. And it basically gives you... You're talking about this one. So, but I've done this. So you can see here, Voidstone... Void Storm Zone 2 of 2. Finished. Star Torch Academy. No Void Storms. Star Ward Riseway. No Void Storms. Fang Spire Chasm. 2 of 2 Void Storms completed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've done them all. They are all finished. So I've got to find other ways of getting stuff. Go here. Yeah, sure. Give me just 1 second. Oh, for the simulation array. Star Trek, that actually looks kind of fun. Click the map, sure. I'm assuming you want me to do this? No. This one, you mean? So, I need 38 more constructor cores. This one. You know, at the network terminal. This is the last one right here. Oh no, I also need this one. God damn it. Technically I've got two. I've got this one and then this one. Right. So, but what we're gonna do this. Do you get multiple? Can you get more stuff from doing the Void Storm twice? Whoosh. Well, so what I'm gonna do, is I know these. Yeah, I don't know if you can get multiple rewards from the same thing. But I think you can also get rewards from these. So if I do this. Give me a sec. Yeah, so that gave me 20 constructor cores. So what should I go into J? Exploration quest. So we got Space Trek platform and then rebuild the Howling Tunnel. And then we got these side quests. Well, so if I complete this last one, I should have enough to at least complete that one area. So I just gotta go this way. Gotta go up there. I know. I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, but see, I now have enough for this, at the very least. At the very least, I can do this one right here. No. Yes, please, I would appreciate that. Each patch stream. Gonna have code, okay. There we go. This one is complete. So then you go into... I don't think I've ever done the codes for this game. Events. Settings. And I cannot see redeem redemption code. Here we go. Yeah, I found it. Contains... Oh. Because it contains... That contains a... There. I appreciate you giving me the codes. I, changed an invalid character somewhere in here. There. Usually, I used to do this with, Genshin Impact, but I stopped. I stopped watching the streams. So 300 Asterite. She's the one that I'm waiting for right here. Amaeth. Kinda, but not quite surprised they've got him. Luke. I think this is Amaeth's weapon. Right here. Everbright Polestar, Daybreak's Spine. This one has to be Amaeth's weapon. Not surprised. Let me see here. So now the one it wants me to do is this one, but I don't think we've got enough. We don't have nearly enough for that. Yeah, but that's going to take a lot. Like, I got enough Mechanite at least, but I'm going to need 2,800 Bedrock. And then 720 Constructor Cores. Technically, I only need 711 Constructor Cores because I've already got that much. But this is going to be the hardest because I need to do events and quests. Stuff tofu and go hunt bees. I can give that a try. Well, so, and I think if I do a few of these, I can get the quests. Oop, and don't forget this. Oh, that's what you meant.
I still can't believe our application.
Give me a second. I know I was doing like the myth one, the myth quest. So quit dawdling, get your stuff, and get home before dark. You're giving me chills. Hey, this isn't just some trick you made up to avoid overtime, right? I know I hate overtime. So this is the a call from someone. So we're gonna ignore it. So what we want to do is this.
Prestige Club got approved so fast.
Do the Woo dailies. You know, I've stopped doing dailies for every single gacha game except Nikkei. Figure, oh, this figure. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where it's time consuming, and outside of this moment right here, I don't actually have any time to do gaming. Stare long enough into the paranormal, and the paranormal will stare back at you. Oh. Holy shit, I got a crap ton load of messages. Welcome, Maheen. How are you doing? You missed my Japanese study session. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of messages, but they're all thank yous. I just kind of want to go... I've already read all these. No. Yeah, this is all the space check collectors for the statues. Or not the statues, the passages. Each time I made a passage. Sumimasen. Yeah, you're good, bro. In fact, I should change my Wuthering Waves time. I mean, I would say all the NPCs are pretty cute. Morny is talking to me. The rain and Helios are light woven together. Beyond the high Roy, you sometimes get sun showers like this. The reason being... I probably shouldn't go into that. I only messaged you to share this photo. That is a cute-ass photo. She does look super fucking adorable. Make sure to take a break every now and then, mentor. Sure. And then here's Iris. Oh, we got a message from Chisa. Yeah, will you get mad if I say no? Oh god, we're getting a story. A student from the Department of Void Matters had just finished a research project and was waiting at a relay station. I can't even go up, so I can't read the whole thing. There we go. I was waiting at the relay station, umbrella in hand. The relay station, usually bustling, now her being the only occupant. Wind howled, rain poured, and the night deepened. Before she knew it, even the lights went out, and her ride was still nowhere to be seen. Clutching her umbrella, she shivered. It was the only thing she could hold on to. At last, a Pathfinder pulled up in front of her. Its interior was pitch black, and she scrambled in a panic. Really? I might do that as soon as I finish this. Which relay station is that supposed to be? Okay. So we're gonna see what Chisa has to say, because this poor girl has been so shafted. Back then, I only heard about them and kept hoping I'd get to know them someday. Well, you know the rest. I finally got to see them now that I have time between classes. Lene brought me here. As soon as she heard I wanted to see what Lahai Roy looks like now, she volunteered to be my guide. It's beautiful here, and I've also heard about your stories. Lene told me how you removed the jet ray's petrification. Probably. I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you know when I decide. I still have a lot of catching up to do with on all the classes I missed, but when we have time, maybe we can just walk around together. This one? No, this isn't it. Holy fuck. Look at all of these. Sigma. Okay, so he wants me to help with traffic. I think this is... Oh. I do. I've got another quest. But I think first we want to do this one. Because I was doing this already. Oh, are you asking me about the event quests? Oh, from someone in the event tab. Here. No. A message event. Oh, this? No. Wave lines. Store events. This? Yeah, a lot of events. Just pressed F1. A waves line message full of garbled letters suddenly popped up. This is what you're talking about. Oops. Well, I think we're supposed to press space at the right time. See? So I think it needs to be 100% complete. Yeah. We need to decipher it. Who are you? Oh, I see. We do this. Library. I guess this is the burden I must carry. Chasing a goal, it always comes at a cost. Sorry, I think you got the wrong person. And that is it. No new Waveline messages as of right now. Hey, you. I haven't read the first. I did read the first one. But if you want, I'll read it again. Give me just a second. We got this little creature coming here for some pets. So we're gonna give him some pets. Your guy, you mean my cat? Is that who you mean? The gamer cat isn't. I was hoping he'd stick in his that I have up on my table, but I had to head. Now he wants some attention, so we give him attention. Got some. Little pudgy belly. He doesn't actually hate me, but um, sometimes he hates them, and he's like, no, I didn't say you could rub my. Sometimes he's like, he likes his head rubs right here like this. He likes his head rubs, and he likes his chin scratches. right here. So tomorrow, he and I will be going hiking. This guy, he loves getting his ass outside, which makes me wonder why he has such a big belly. Actually, I don't actually need to wonder. I know it's because I overfeed him. I gave him lots of food, and he ate all of it. And sadly, he got fat because I gave him. Look at him. He looks like he's falling asleep. I've had some people say that he kind of looks like a little leopard. Like a little bobcat. There he goes. All right. He's not much of a purr, to be honest. He does sometimes. But like he's a very quiet boy. Like he's gotten a little more vocal lately. And if I place my ear against him, I'll hear his purr, but usually you don't hear it. It's not loud. What is going on here? Was never getting out in the first place, was I? Young girl that looks like Mayo. Oh, here she is. I see her now. The end. What is this? If only I could you run. Run for me. What am I running for? What is going on here? Feel it? Oh, the messages Yeah, all right. Give me a second. I will look at the messages. If only I'd met you a little earlier, maybe then I'd have found someone to walk this path with me. My story ends here. What? Alright, give me a second. I'll go signs of a silent star. So, number 1. I've got the whole story figured out. Every detail. Too bad you kept quiet the whole time. I couldn't get your opinion, but next time we meet... No. Forget it. No hard feelings, okay? Now come on, say cheese. Aw, the photos are all blurry. The icon of the sender. Who do I think it was? Someone... Amaeth, maybe? Give me a sec. Yeah, so, well, I'm looking at this little thing right here. Like, it kind of resembles this. But then also her hair. I'm wondering if that's is that in preparation? Ooh. Okay, I guess that girl's literally just stuck there. I want to look at how my BA book, Blue Archive. Yeah, you can send the pic through my DMs. I will say, my DMs are kind of fucked right now. Like, I haven't been getting notifications for that, but I will specifically look at your DMs. Oh, I think I remember this. Maybe it's time to try this again. Yeah. I remember trying this and failing. Ha. God, that's so stupid hard. I'll try this one more time just to see if I can do it. Oops. There. Alright, I will take a look. Give me a sec. Let me at least do this. It didn't finish sent. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. I actually did it. Holy
Let's
crap.
call it a night's great harvest.
You'll call it whatever you want. Oh my god. That was stupid difficult.
The night's challenge has arrived.
No. We could fight the bees, but we're not gonna. I don't care. We're off-roading. Oh, I've already done this. Right, that was the tracking thing. Phew. Oh, Maheen, did you go from YouTube to Twitch?
Has arrived.
Probably better. As much as I don't like Twitch as a platform, they are arguably better at than YouTube at streaming. Alright, give me a sec. I'll pop in here. Go. Oh, right. I'm not logged in. I actually logged off Twitter because of the amount of negativity I saw today. Do not like it. Not a fan of negativity. And that's one of the things I hate right there. Every time I go into DMs, I have to open a new... I have to do that. It's probably sent in requests. Yep. I do like her. She is fine. She would probably be one of my favorites as well. It's interesting. So this is still one of those... Blue Archive is still one of those series where... I know it more because of the hentai than I did. The hentai doujinshi that I've read. Oh no, I know it's not all lolis. I know it's not all, like, loli characters. I'm aware. Mostly because of the massive amount of hentai that I've seen of Blue Archive characters. These are such hilarious DMs because I don't fucking know any of these people. And you know they're all fucking, like... You're welcome. Yeah, no. I'm definitely staying off Twitter right now, or X, whatever you want to call it. It is way too toxic at the moment. Like, I literally opened my Twitter today, and the first three things I saw... Western anime scam DMs, yep. Lots of them. But that's... I don't even look in my requests anymore. But, like, the first thing I saw this morning when I opened my Twitter was... Western fans arguing with... You seem familiar. No. Small world meeting you in here. No, we've never met before. But there were Western fans, anime fans arguing with Japanese anime fans. And then there was people sending threats to others. Yeah, about the JJK episode. And then there were people sending, like, threats to others. There was this one dude who... That's just what I saw. Was, like, people saying threats. And then there was this one dude who, was talking about how guys don't like to play women in video games, which is complete and utter bullshit. You know, it's just there's a lot of wild stuff going on.
The Knight's challenge has
Leave
arrived.
it to me. Iron graft you knew. Stay calm.
Crumble! Be gone, wicked souls! I needed more.
Yeah, no. Like, well, and even without like the gacha games, you know, there's Bayonetta, there's Tomb Raider, there's Stellar Blade, which sold the most units of any game in 2025. Like, here, let's Stellar Blade, oopsies. Stellar Blade sales numbers. Yeah, Nier Automata with 2B. So 3 million copies sold by mid 2025. With its PC launch, it sold over another 1 million units in just 3 days, breaking records for PlayStation PC ports. The latest reports put it at 6.1 million units sold. You know, that's pretty damn good. And Shift Up only has this at Nikkei. Like, they weren't a big company. You know, it's not like Horizon Zero Dawn, which I think, yeah, sold over 20 million copies by 2021. Yeah, there's a lot going on Twitter. It's kind of a shit show right now. Like, literally the only time I go on there is to post what I'm doing on Nikkei. Most richest Koreans. Damn. I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Charity to people in there? And where? Where is there? Iliad, word about you has been spreading everywhere, or more specifically, every road. Heh. Everyone using the restored routes in the High Roy knows it was you who fixed them. And it's not just us. People all over have benefited from your efforts. But anyway, back to business. The platform phase is ready to go. It's an even bigger project than expanding the base plates. Same as before, we won't start anything without you, so we're going to here. All their stuff. Oh, they gave all their staff a PS5 just so they could play stuff. Wife has been drawing some of the girls in Nikkei. That's what I heard. I heard the wife was doing some of the arts. And Nikkei, honestly, Nikkei is still probably one of the most based games I have played. So I would say the only sketchy thing about Shift Up in general, and I don't know if their president said this, but someone said they were planning to use AI because China's got too many people making games. And I found that a little sketchy, but you mean Dalifa? She is very adorable. She's probably the cutest. Thanks to Iliad, we gathered all the materials for the suspension platform in record time. Yeah, she is very cute. I've noticed that a lot of the NPCs in Wuthering Waves are actually super fucking adorable. It is still Valentina and... Okay. Supplies have been pouring in, and Rako-san has asked the collective to send over more helper robots. It's been ages since this place felt so alive, says Delifa. Sure. They said Valentina and Suda. This one. No, that's Monica. This one? I actually like Beatrice. She does give very, Ada librarian vibes. Delifa is speechless. So something went wrong. Please calm down, Rako-san. Our preparation was flawless. This isn't an engineering failure. Something else must have happened. Just let Taki connect to the terminal and run a full diagnostic, says Delifa. Yeah, she does seem very much like an One-san. Yep. I wish I had your confidence. I'm just an ordinary... You know who she kind of reminds me of with her little eye patch here? Fischl. Fischl. I don't know, do you know Fischl? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. This girl right here. She was literally my favorite for the longest time. The Prinzessin Deva Ertelong. Fucking love this Chunibyo. Cute as fuck, but Chunibyo as fuck too. All of her, she's literally just one walking JoJo pose. But she was my first favorite Genshin Impact character. Command accepted. Command accepted. I'll check the areas with the Delifa. Be careful, Rover. Oh, take this Geospider. Its scanning system might come in handy. Geospider? I've never had a Geospider before. That sounds cool. Follow Taki. Alright, we're leaving the cute NPC for later. So we're proceeding to the damage site. Run a scan with the Geospider. How do I do that? There's the sensor. Loot mapper. What is this? No. This way. Oh, I see what we're doing. So first, I think... Yeah, the Geospire is equipped, so we'll do this.
Too reckless.
Oh, give me a sec.
Heavens, descend! Huh? Oceans, bow before me.
So your favorite, someone playable from day one. That's hard because I don't know who was playable since day one. Day one. At least let me get a list. Day one playable characters.
Oh, smells so good.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since then. I'm gonna say Lisa. Why? What do you mean? Why Lisa? Like she's literally a sexy One-san librarian. Alright, so we got another damage point. Like out of all of the characters in Genshin Impact who were first introduced originally, Lisa's the only one that fits your aesthetic. Like Amber's cute, but that's it. Jean, I like Jean. Jean is one of my favorites. But I like her for other reasons. I feel bad for Shenhe. She's only ever shown up a few times. So there's a break somewhere around here that we gotta fix. So you heading off? Thanks for joining me, Yuri. You have a great day. I was gonna say have a nice stream too, but you're not have a good day. And I will see you whenever you pop in again.
The night's challenge has
And that's fine. Just stop by whenever you've got the time.
torrents rage on. The tide sounding the death knell.
Alright, so we've got more enemies this way. Ow.
The knight's challenge has arrived. The trial isn't over yet.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Not yet. I don't have any alcohol on hand, so I have to find time to buy some. I think what I'm gonna do is I will
You won't escape.
Blessing.
I will get some from my parents when I go visit them on Sunday,
True form.
and I'll give that drink a try.
Sentence.
By the way, how long am I supposed to boil the
Sounding the death knell.
How long am I supposed to buy miniatures? How long am I supposed to boil the cinnamon for? Is what I wanted to know. Oh, there's Saphir. She's also kind of cute. Hell water starts okay. So you bring it until it starts boiling. Then. And then once it starts boiling, I guess you can stop it. What those just said, is that true? The Leafer is on her way. She was really worried when she heard you were attacked. So she was responsible for all this. I kind of suspected as much, but still. Sucks. Especially since she is Delifa's friend. And she's got great abs. I don't know if you actually, like, noticed that, but she got really good abs. Personality. You can tell her yourself. So add some cloves. I'll ask if my parents have cloves. I don't know what they have at their house. Iliad, Rokusan, and I, so many people have worked so hard to rebuild the observatory. You can't be doing this, Saphira, says Dalifa. I don't care what you say about us, but sabotaging our equipment? You've crossed the line. You're not walking away from this without taking responsibility. Thought you would come back after the incident, but you didn't, and if they finish rebuilding it, you'll never leave. So, I get she's worried about her friend. But this seems kind of like a jerk move. Roya, the exoswarm, our architecture and culture must be protected. Alifa gently pats Taki, signaling she'll speak for herself. More like dumb attempt. Yeah, especially because people could have gotten hurt with that, with what she did. The void storm erases, devours, everything gone. She is very fucking cute. Like, I don't understand how Wuthering Waves can make such a cute NPC. She's just an NPC. Space Trek Observatory surveys, records our history. The land of Lahai Roy, remembered. Face danger. I make contribution. So she's saying that she's making a contribution by facing the danger, and she's going to watch over everyone in the observatory. And she's more afraid of the people of Lahai Roy disappearing than she is getting hurt. Vital signs unstable. Dalifa needs rest. Let me translate. Alright, so Saphira's gonna help with this, and now we are in phase 3. So, and this is the observatory. You know what's really sad is we don't get any voiceover lines in this one. We only get them in like the main event quests. But it'd be totally cool if we could get voiceovers for these as well. Cloud effects are really fucking cool. It's interesting seeing that because, like, I think they're underground, so like these clouds, I don't know how they're made. But like that sky is not actually a sky. The researchers at the observatory used to come here after work just to feel the wind. They'd sip on a warm drink and admire the etching plains. Thanks to you, we can see the site again, says Dalifa. One last phase and the toughest one, but not worried. That's right. Okay. So after this will be phase 3. Leave. Let's see, is there anything else that I can collect here? Got this. And we'll grab this big thing. And we'll grab these. I don't need to actually bother with getting the podcast stuff yet. I do want to try this race. Oh, does your girlfriend not like cigarettes? Good luck. I don't smoke, so, oh, what a cutie. Look at that smile. So, we already know we're gonna race. Okay. Current racetrack is displayed here. Beat the race record on the leaderboard. That is super fucking early in the morning. And it's 2:30 p.m. here, so you're literally like almost 12 hours ahead of me. 2, 1. I need to pay attention. I totally missed the jump. I think, yeah, this basically gives you more gas. Whoop. Would be cool if this was like actually a race. Like if you raced other players. That'd be kind of awesome. So there we go. That was too easy. Number 2. When I know like Genshin Impact has been really big on multiplayer game like mini games, which is one of the things I actually like is their multiplayer games. I feel like other gacha games could stand to benefit from adding in like at least some kind of cool multiplayer feature. Like you can explore other people's worlds in this game too, but it's it's just exploring the world. It's not doing anything with them outside of that. Also, this is honestly kind of easy. I think adding in a multiplayer aspect where you challenge other players in a race would add to the difficulty, but also the fun. It's like I'm just breezing through this. Also, they could stand make the races more difficult. All right. Now you just gotta sneak in super quiet like. Don't let the girlfriend wake up. This is a little too easy. So we gotta finish laps now. Oops. That fucked me up. And here we go. This one's actually a little more difficult, it looks like. Came directly to the terrace. Uh-oh. Enjoy your smoke, man. I myself have never touched a cigar in my entire life. I think I tried a cigarette once when I was in middle school and I didn't like it. So I've just never smoked anything else. I actually don't think I'm going to win this one. I kind of fucked up. Oh, cigarettes. Okay. For some reason, I thought you were talking about cigars. Somehow, I still won. Dark beer. I think I've had it a few times. I had it once in Germany. I know that much. And that was pretty decent. But it was also Germany, and they're like the home of beer, so their beer is almost always going to be legit. Alright, almost at the finish line. %40 cigarette tax. Yeah, that's wild, but I sort of get. I know in Australia the government has a 40% tax on cigarettes to try and curtail people from smoking. Like, they're trying to prevent people from smoking cigarettes. And I'm sure some people are like, oh, that's too expensive, I'm not going to do it. But there's still so many people who are willing to pay that 40% tax for a cig. I'm glad I never got into them personally. And it's a lot of money to buy cigarettes, and I feel like you don't get a whole lot out of it outside of like the nicotine high. And I spend my money on a lot of things like video games, travel, my cat. $2. Okay. Well, how much is a pack of cigarettes where you live? Like, out before tax? And then I got one more race, and then after this race, I think I'm gonna end it. Yeah, we got this one race left, and then I can get whatever rewards we get here. And then I'm gonna head off. Ew. And we gotta do 2 laps. Infield has memo function. So I never got into Dark Souls enough to use the memo function. How is that? So I don't think Elden Ring had a function like that, at least not that I remember. So it's $20 per pack. That's pretty expensive for a cigarette. For a pack of cigarettes. Nice. I'll check it out when I've got the time then. Oh, $4 per pack. Okay. Oh, 20 cigs in a pack, $4 per pack. Okay. And I didn't read that second part. The 20 packs are like 200. That means $5 per $5 I. All right, we got all this. I'm gonna claim everything. There. That's a good amount of asterite right there. So we'll claim whatever we can from that, and then we're done. Logging off. Exit. And really quickly, I will check the gamer chat. Oh, so it's like a beacon, like a fire. Kind of a thing. You know, I think there was a Dark Souls reference in here in Wuthering Waves as well. Jump good stuff below. Oh no, they do have these memos in Elden Ring. Yes, no. They have these. I remember now. Yeah, okay, this is what you meant. Don't remember the one in Borderlands. But I do remember this. Yes, now that I see it, I'm like, "Oh yeah. That thing." So no, I remember this now. Okay. This makes sense. I got it. I understand. I get it. Haven't played Caustic Caravans. Oh. Notice my cat's been staring at me this whole time. All right, you guys, I'm gonna be heading out. Probably gonna play with this little one. But I hope you all have a great Friday. Except Maheen, because it's probably Saturday where he lives. So I hope you have a. Oh, there he is. He's in his little carrier. And isn't he like the cutest thing ever? Look at him. I wish he had been in here while I was gaming. That would have been cool. Yeah, Maheen, have a good Saturday. The rest of you, have a great rest of your Friday, and then have a good weekend. If I do a stream tomorrow, it'll probably be early in the morning, in the United States, and it won't be by a computer. It will be outside because I'm planning to take this one for a hike with me. We're gonna go hiking. But yes, I got nothing else to say. All of you have a great weekend, and I will see you later.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.